Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today what we're going to be doing, I'm super excited. It's a TjMaxx haul. So yeah, we're going to jump right into that. So the first thing that I'm going to show you guys is this Be Passionate eyeshadow palette. I got two eyeshadow palettes today. It looks like this on the outside, super pretty. Has this like magnetic thing going on. This one was $3.99. Looks like that. Everything that I got was pretty much like $5 and below, but I'll just, to be safe, say $10 and below. Super sale going on right now, and with everybody's stimulus checks coming through, this is like the best time to go to TjMaxx, especially for makeup, because I wasn't really trying to like spend a whole bunch because I got bills to pay. But I wanted to like treat myself a little bit, you know, without like going overboard, like going to Ulta Beauty. I just get carried away sometimes. So I literally spent like $60. So yeah, let's get into the rest. The next eyeshadow palette that I got was from Icon by Absolute New York. This one is called their Exposed palette. I wonder if I can even open this. This one was $4. Let's see here. Can I open this? Ooh. Looks like that on the outside. And then on the inside it's pretty. And it even comes with a really good brush. Looks like this. So you got a lot of like neutrals within the palette, which is nice. I guess I should have held it like that. So I love that one. So those are the eyeshadow palettes that I got. And then the brush sets, because I really needed some brushes. My daughter's getting into doing makeup now, and I thought I went through makeup brushes before I had to clean them fast before, but no, it's an understatement now. Like, I go through it so fast. So I had to pick up another set, so I'm not constantly washing my brushes every day. So it looks like that. And I love the ones with wood handle, so these are nice. And then I got this Divide and Conquer sample kit multi-masking from Formula 1006. I don't know. I did have the blackout one, so I'm excited to try all the other ones before I really invest in the big sizes. So this was nice. I think this one was $3.99. And let's see the other ones. So this one, so I got a lot of like concealer and foundations because I wanted to try out different brands. So this one is kind of different. I haven't seen anything like really like this before. It's from Crop, and this is, I don't know if it would be too light for me, but it's an ivory. It was $4.50. So it's Bio Serum Foundation. I've never really heard of something like that, so I'm excited to try it out. And on the back, basically it says it just comes in like a little oil dropper bottle, like this. And I'll be doing reviews and separate videos for these items. Looks like that. And then basically, it looks like this. So it looks like foundation in the bottle, but more like watery, I guess. And then you just drop a couple of drops on your face and use your beauty blender or your hands to rub it in, I'm guessing. Yeah, so that was different. That was pretty cool. Cool little find. The next ones, let's see here. So I've always wanted to try like something from Becca Cosmetics, and this is a smaller version, I believe, of their Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder. So it looks like that. So I don't know, I was curious, so I opened it up, and the inside is pretty cool. So as usual, Becca looks like that. Super pretty, super chic. The inside, it already came out quite a bit, so I'm just gonna put that in the thing. But one thing, I use Airspin right now, and it just kind of gets everywhere, especially when you close it and open it. It just kind of poofs everywhere. But this one's cool because it has like this little mesh thing in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got like a little mesh sheet, so all the powder doesn't come out, and you can just stick your brush in there and swirl it around and put it on your face. So that was pretty interesting. I'm excited to see if it's actually like hydrating as it says, because I have dry skin. So, and I'm ready to change up from the Airspin kind of setting powder. Not that it's bad, but I just wanted to try something else out. Something else that like the packaging was a little different or more easily accessible. So the next things that I got, I've been really wanting to try this out, and it went on clearance, I think, for like $4. It's the Makeup Revolution Ultra Cover and Conceal palette, and it looks like this. It's like that. So I think this would fit most ranges in like the lighter skin tones. And honestly, as you guys probably already know, I use concealer as like a foundation sometimes, or just like mom life. You gotta wake up and you gotta just like look refreshed if you're like going to the grocery store or whatever it may be. So I like to use that kind of stuff just for like a little pick-me-up. So I'm excited to try that out. I did test it on my hand a little bit, and it seems pretty like creamy. So it looks pretty good so far. And then the next item, I've been wanting to try this just because I'm not a huge fan of foundation, as I said, and I just don't have time for it. It gets all over my hand because usually like mine didn't have like a pump, so you gotta kind of like dump it out on the back of your hand and then use a beauty blender and do the job. So I wanted to try out like a foundation stick, and they had this one there. I can't remember how much it was actually, but it's the Maybelline New York Superstay Multi-Use Foundation Stick. So, and then it comes with like this little blender. The weird thing about this one, I tried it on the back of my hand, so it looks like this. And then that side looks like that. And it goes on like really creamy, but then it dries kind of, I don't want to say chalky, because chalky isn't like a good word in like the makeup community, but it just dries really dry. I don't know, have words for it. Maybe in the review video I'll come up with the word, but it was interesting. I think that one was like $4. And then the other ones that I got with like face concealer foundation type wear. So I've already talked about one of my favorite concealers. I also picked it up for the very first time probably about a month ago now, was the e.l.f. What's it called? HD Lifting Concealer in Light. So I was very, very excited. Like, guys, it's so hard to like hide my excitement because I went and searched a lot of places and finally found it on Amazon, and it was like you get 3 of them for like $20, and this stuff is so good. I use it as a foundation. Just a little bit goes kind of a long way with me with the beauty blender. So I picked up 3 of them in my shade that I liked. It like goes so well with my skin tone, so I was really excited, and they're only $2.99 each. And then I picked up a lighter shade of it. I just bought them all out, honestly, because I love them so much. A lighter shade for like $1.99. So I got 4 of them. I'm really, really excited. I would, if you're looking for a new like no makeup look, or like a good concealer, I would say definitely try out the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. It's so good. I recommend it to everybody that like asks me about it now. Like, I love it so much, especially for like a mom makeup. Like, it's where it's at. And then the other thing I wanted to try out, I'm not too sure about the color in this, but I'm like a ride or die fan for Makeup Revolution, so I seen this one for literally like $2. It's the Skin Kiss Star Kiss Super Intense Skin Loving Highlighter. That's a lot of skin, but it looks like this. So it's kind of like a blue tint to it, so I'm not sure how it's gonna like turn out on my skin, but I'm kind of excited to try it out, and if it doesn't work, it was $2, and I'll probably just give it to my daughter if I don't like it. So, but yeah, let's see what's else in this bag. So the next thing that I got was from Pure, and it's their Envious Brow 4-in-1 Brow Essentials, and it was $2. So, looks like that. Let's see here. And the last thing I'm going to show you guys, so I've been realizing the more I play in makeup over the years, the more like my skin breaks out and the more I really need to take care of my skin. And growing up, I would always get my hair cut at, side note, I would always get my hair cut at like JCPenney's hair salon. And if you ever like get your hair cut there or really anywhere like Supercuts, they always have like the sidebar of like, hey, you should buy this product. So I remembered the name Giovanni, and it's kind of like a high-end brand for hair stuff. And I didn't know that they made like skincare stuff, but they do. And so I picked up their Giovanni Softening Facial Prime and Setting Mist. It's lavender and witch hazel, and it looks like this. And then I also picked up their Hydrating Facial Serum, also from Giovanni. It moisturizes, refreshes, and softens. So it looks like that. But yeah, guys, I think that's all that I have in this haul, so I hope you enjoyed that. And if you got some spare cash, I mean, I paid like $60 or less for all of this stuff, and I'm really excited to try it out. It was all on clearance, and stay tuned for the other videos that I'm going to be posting, reviewing these products. If you want one in particular or stuff that you want me to try out and review, just leave it down below, and I'll be getting to that sometime. So, alright guys, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.